Yo, what's up guys, it's Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video we're gonna be playing with a deck which in my opinion should have gotten emergency nerfed long time ago. Couple of seasons, Giant all of a sudden became one of the best, if not the best win conditions, and this Giant deck hasn't gotten touched in yesterday's balance changes. I don't know how. Giant is super strong right now. Little Prince, the best champion without a doubt, also didn't get changed in the balance changes, so I'm really kind of like confused why this deck hasn't gotten emergency nerfed. And in today's video we're gonna be playing with it on my main account, currently at 2075 medals. Okay, let's hop into the first match right away. Let's give it a good luck. But as I said, Giant, in my opinion, super easy to play. And in my opinion, so broken right now. So we are using the new spell. If you guys don't have the new spell, you could use it with Lightning. But the new spell, in my opinion, is a little bit better because it, half the cost, 3 cost. And it basically does the same thing as Lightning. Not always, does really depend on the situation. But in general, you can you get good amount of value from it. Okay, looks like this guy has Night, Poison, probably some kind of cycle deck. Maybe like Minor Poison, maybe Goblin Drill. Or could be something else as well. I guess we'll find out later. Let's Psycho Giant in the back first. Looks like it might be a potential graveyard after seeing Tombstone. I'm guessing. I'm not completely sure. Let's go with a Wizard High to start taking care of the skeletons. And I'm gonna go Void Spell here on top of the Phoenix. Okay, nice. Let's then afterwards go with arrows here. Okay, decent arrows. Oh, unfortunately the Wizard didn't end up dying. If we would have waited a little bit longer, maybe also the Tombstone skeletons would have died. But the good thing is that the Giant still somehow gets a shot. And then he did have to spend quite a bit of elixir. Okay, so I'm assuming that it's gonna be Graveyard. Looks like, kind of like the Splash Art version. But instead of Ice Wizard, he has the, normal Wizard, like the Fire Wizard, I guess you can say. Okay, let's go Knight here towards the left side. We do need to be careful here because he does have a really solid defense with the, Wizard, NATO, Phoenix. But at the same time, I think we should have a really good offense as well. And the Void Spell will become, really good in some situations against, for example, the Wizard, against the Phoenix, etc, etc. Okay, let's go with Giant here in the back again. I think most of the times with Giant, unless you already have like some troops on the field, after defending, let's say, I don't know, an old Giant, maybe something else, most of the times I do tend to go with Giant in the back because this way you have more elixir to support your Giant with, and then also try to get more value. Okay, I'm gonna go Void Spell like this. Hopefully the Void Spell, oh, that was a nice Tombstone by him. Void Spell will still be able to deal with the Tombstone, so that's decent for us, and our Wizard is also getting quite a bit of value. Okay, I'm gonna go Wizard here, or excuse me, I'm gonna go Knight here to kind of help kill the Knight, hopefully also kill the Wizard afterwards. And I'm gonna Fisherman just in case he wants to protect. Yeah, exactly, perfect. Okay, I knew that he was potentially gonna protect it. That's exactly why I went with the Fisherman kind of early. And I'm actually gonna switch lanes here because I feel like going into the same lane against the Wizard, against the Phoenix, against Graveyard in general, maybe not the best option. Okay, I'm gonna Cycle Little Prince here. He does go with his Wizard. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit, see if he goes with like a Prediction Knight or anything. And then I can go with Void Spell. Let's go with it here. Okay, perfect. Let's go Void Spell now to take care. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna take care of anything. I don't know what happened there, guys. I have some internet problems right now. Hello, hello. Do you guys hear me? Okay, no problem though. Let's focus up. Let's go with Knight here towards the right side. Let's go with a Giant this time into the left side lane. Perfect. I knew that he was potentially gonna cycle a troop in the right side lane with the Wizard. That's exactly why I went with a Giant into the left side lane. Okay, we need to be careful. I think a double lane pressure could be interesting. Not sure if we can get one going, but I definitely would love to try and get some double lane pressure going here. Okay, let's go with a Knight up high. Let's then go with a Wizard on the left side. We used the poison, so that's good for us. We can maybe get another Giant going soon. I'm gonna go Void Spell now. I didn't end up missing it, so that's good for us. And then here we should be able to get a Giant going. Nice, okay, Wizard even got a shot on top of the tower. The Phoenix Egg is gonna revive. We can go with Little Prince up high. And then we're gonna wait a little bit and go with arrows on top of the Tombstone. Okay, nice, perfect, good arrows. This time we do get a lot of value out of them. And then here I'm gonna try to get a Void Spell going on top of the Evil Wizard. Okay, perfect. So this time we are playing good Void Spells, not like the first one. I'm gonna go with Ability. Please tell me that it pops. Okay, nice. It does pop, and I think that should be good game. He will not have enough Elixir, or he will not have anything in Cycle to be able to stop that. He does go with a last second Knight. That was, a good play by him. Anyways, we can go with Wizard here. Wizard is gonna splash on top of the tower once, and then I think we should be able to even Spell Cycle him. By the way, guys, he didn't even use his Graveyard yet. He's playing Graveyard, but he didn't use it because we're just constantly pressuring, constantly attacking with our Giants. Okay, I'm gonna go Little Prince, and at this point we can just Spell Cycle, to be honest. I can go with arrows. I'm gonna go Void Spell here to make sure that we take as much damage as possible without hitting any other troops, and then 21 HP is enough with another arrows to take care. Even if I made a few mistakes, I still made it look really easy. Like, this Giant deck is really broken, really easy to use. See you guys soon with game number 2. Let's go, guys. Hopping into game number 2. Looks like we're up against this guy. Already quite high, 2118. So if we win, should be able to get a decent amount of trophies from him. Okay, let's see what he's gonna be running. Usually with this giant deck, I do wanna kind of wait and react on your opponent's plays. Unless I have, for example, Knight. I do like starting off with Knight. But for example, with this cycle, don't really want to cycle arrows into nothing. Phoenix also a very important card on defense. I guess a decent play could maybe be like Giant, but in this case, I'm just gonna wait a little bit, see what he has and see what he does. Okay, he cycles bets, nothing else, so we can just let the bets be. And he says good game. I don't know why good game. What? Why good game? I don't want to titrate or anything. Okay, I'm just going to start off with Giant. I don't know what this guy is doing. I'm just going to start off with a Giant here and see what he drops. Yeah, he's laughing. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, let's see. I think I can support the Giant here with a Wizard. He might have potential spammy cards like Goblin Gang, Skeleton Army, something like that. Yeah, perfect. Okay, right as I say Skeleton Army, he does go with a Skeleton Army. So let's go with Wizard. Let's go with Phoenix. And I'm going to go with a Void Spell here to try and take care of the Mortar as soon as possible. And maybe get something going. Giant is going to die, but maybe something with the Phoenix. Maybe something with the Wizard. Might even be able to go with a Knight here up front and get something, more going with the Wizard here. Wizard is insanely strong. Oh my god, Wizard. Look at the Wizard go. Wow, okay, the Wizard got so much value there, guys. Wizard is low-key really underrated, especially against these spammy cards, of course. It's amazing, but in general, I feel like the Wizard is a really strong card. Especially now after the balance changes. I don't know if you guys know it, by the way, but they added a little bit of HP to its shield. So now it's even stronger than it was already. In my opinion, it was already really strong, and now it's even better. Okay, 71 HP already. This deck, as I said before, is so easy to use, guys. Like, I feel like any player can use this deck. It's really dumb how broken it is. Okay, let's go Giant towards the right side lane. Let's have the Wizard evolution ready in case he wants to pressure. Towards the left side, looks like he doesn't. Looks like he's gonna prepare for defense instead. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna support the Giant with the Wizard. Again, I'm gonna go, I think, with a Phoenix as well. Worked out really good in the first push. And then I'm just gonna arrows away this Dark Goblin. Don't really want to deal with that one, to be honest. Okay, we can go with a Void Spell here to take care of the Mortar, and that's the most broken thing about this deck. You can almost always have enough elixir to support your troops, to also spell away a building with this deck because of how cheap the Void Spell is. Okay, the Wizard is going crazy. The Wizard is like in a party right now. He just sees so many skeletons, so many spammy troops, and then we already cycle back to another Wizard. Okay, we do need to watch out because he does have the Mortar. I think we should be able to get a nice arrows here to take care of most of the skeletons, to take care of the Resco girls, and here we can go with a Void Spell to take care of the Evil Mortar. And as you guys can see, he will not be able to, almost even touch our tower. Okay, let's go Little Prince here. Let's go with ability here as well, and then we can just save up for the Evil Wizard as soon as we can. We can even go with Evil Wizard like this. The Evil Wizard, if he drops anything on top of it, in this case it didn't even die, but if it dies, of course the explosion also kills troops like bats, like minions, or anything like that. So very good matchup. I must say that we have like a 100-0 matchup there. Wizard, arrows, Void Spell against Mortar Spam. Haven't really seen anyone use Mortar Spam, and I guess that's exactly the reason why you shouldn't be playing Mortar Spam right now. So I do feel sorry for that guy, but easy W for us. See you guys soon with game number 3. Okay, let's go, guys. So far so good. So far we're doing really good, really nice and easy matches so far. Don't want to jinx myself though, so let's not talk too much, and let's see what this guy is gonna be running. Mini Technique. Okay, interesting name. Let's start off with a Little Prince here. He cycles archers. Archers, by the way, did get changed in the recent balance changes. Okay, we can go Giant here, and I'm just gonna go Wizard up high as well. Nice. I was about to say anything he drops, the Wizard will be able to splash on top of the unit, and also in this case splash on top of the Expo. So that's great for us. And I'm actually gonna go ability towards the right side. I think it's a decent play. He doesn't have the Knight in cycle. He's probably gonna go with like Spirit plus Lock, or in this case we force out Spirit plus Archers, which I guess is fine. Arrows now after the balance changes kill the Archers, by the way, kill the Firecrackers. So arrows kind of got an indirect buff, I guess you can say, because normally the arrows weren't as great as they used to. How do you say, like against the Firecracker, against the evil archers, and now you just need the arrows to kill them. Like before you need to arrows plus rage, arrows plus zap. Now you can just go arrows on top of the archers, and you already take care of them. So that's actually insanely good for the arrows. Okay, let's see though. Let's go with a Knight here towards the right side. We need to kind of keep the Giant here for the Expo. I think it's gonna be quite important. In the meantime, we should just start cycling some support troops. Make sure we don't give him too much spell value. Not sure what spell he's running, but I'm assuming it's gonna be Fireball. Okay, let's go with Little Prince in the right side, and then we have the arrows ready for the nice. Okay, let's go with Giant here up high, and that should be able to counter. I don't think he has evil skeletons, so that's also good for us. And then hopefully here okay, let's actually just Void Spell this one. I mean, we have Giant, we have Void Spell, we have Knight. I don't think the Expo should connect ever unless we make like a really big mistake. Kind of a problem to reach his tower. He does have a really solid defense, quick cycle archers, Knight, Tesla. Getting to the tower might be a little bit more difficult, but honestly, I don't think he should, as I said, ever connect to our tower with his X-bows, as long as we don't make any mistakes. Okay, let's go Phoenix towards the right side. Wait, what? Okay. I mean, we can just go Knight, and honestly, I'm just gonna go Giant towards the right side. Like, he doesn't have Tesla and Cycle, and I don't think he will be able to defend this one, to be honest. We can even go with a Little Prince here last second, and the Little Prince will be able to also snipe away the X-bow. Okay, perfect. Good situation for us. X-bow is gonna go down quite fastly, and then after he still needs to defend the right side with the Phoenix, with the Little Prince. Might be able to get something going there. Okay, he does go with the Evil Tesla. Well played by him. And should we just let this be for now? Yeah, I'm just gonna let this be for now. I'm gonna go Knight here, and I can maybe already go with another Giant push. Okay, let's go Giant already, and let's then prepare the arrows. Okay, I'm gonna go arrows here, perfect, and then we force it. Ah, he has poison. Okay, interesting to see poison in an Expo deck. You normally don't really see it. I'm gonna go Void Spell here on top of the Tesla, then I'm gonna go Evil Wizard here at the bridge just to be annoying. Maybe force out some more elixir. There you go. We force out the Knight. Giant almost gets to the tower, and the good thing is that we're slowly but surely chipping away, sometimes with the arrows, sometimes with some troop connecting, and the wizard might be able to, I was about to say, might be able to connect here. Looks like it doesn't quite connect, but still really good situation right now. Okay, I'm gonna go Giant. I'm actually gonna go Knight up front, and then I'm gonna go arrows here towards the right side. Arrows should be able to get a lot of value. There you go. Great arrows killing everything. We can go with Little Prince. We can go with a Void Spell like this. I think the Void Spell should be able to deal a decent amount of damage to the Archer, to the Tesla, and then here we can go with another Giant at the bridge. Okay, we do need to be careful here because he is, he does have a really quick cycle. Giant might be able to get to the tower if he doesn't drop anything else. Okay, looks like he goes with Tesla. Okay, we need to be careful here with the counter push, guys. But I think we should be fine. If he goes Expo, we have get decent amount of answers. Okay, looks like he goes Expo towards the left side. Okay, Wizard cleaning up everything right side. Let's go with Void Spell, Knight plus Phoenix to take care of the Expo. And yeah, I mean, there he got a small connection. But unless he he spell cycles us, I don't think he should be able to ever get to the tower. Oh my god, look at the Phoenix, by the way. Phoenix getting a lot of damage to the left side tower. Let's go with arrows there. And now we definitely want to focus on the left side tower after dealing, good amount of damage there. Okay, let's go Knight here. Let's go with, I think an ability right side. And let's then just go with Giant here at the bridge. Like, at this point, he just wants to spell cycle us. So I don't really want to give him the opportunity to do so. He goes with a poison at the tower. I think we can just spam everything here at the bridge. And then it should be really hard for him to stop. Let's see how he defends this. Let's go with Phoenix. Let's go with Evil Wizard. Let's go with a Giant at the bridge. And I don't know how he's going to defend this, but I don't think he should be able to. Because he still needs to get poisons going. While also defending the pressure, the push we're doing. So let's go with a Void Spell. Let's go with arrows. Let's go with ability. At this point, I'm just spamming everything at the bridge, making sure that he cannot spell cycle us. Well, he still needs to defend. And he's also going to take a lot of damage. As you guys can see, Giant is getting to the tower. Phoenix is still there. Guardian is still there. Knight might be able to connect as well. He goes with the Expo right side, but there's no time for him left. Let's go with Void Spell. Knight even connects to the tower. And it's going to be another nice and easy W. Must say that we again had a really good matchup. But honestly, if you guys ask me, like actually someone yesterday, or I think it was 2 days ago, under one of my videos, he commented, how would you counter, I think it was with the P.E.K.K.A. bridge spam deck, like someone asked, how would you counter Giant? Like, in my opinion, Giant, I wouldn't even know how to like fully counter it. Maybe something with Inferno Tower, Mini P.E.K.K.A., stuff like that. But then, no one runs Inferno Tower, Mini P.E.K.K.A. in their deck. So it's actually really hard for, most of the people to defend and beat Giant in general. Okay, let's do one more match, guys. Let's see if we can get another W. I think I know this guy. Yeah, I was about to say, I think I know this guy. He's a Lockbait player. Okay, talking about a decent matchup for beating Giant. I think Lockbait might be a decent matchup because he has a quick cycle. We have arrows. We don't really have anything really good against all his spammy cards. So I think Lockbait is actually a decent matchup for him. But then again, we can just bail out sometimes with like an Evil Wizard. Evil Wizard doesn't die to Rocket, and then sometimes we can just get a crazy amount of value from the Void Spell against like a Tesla or something like that. Okay, let's go Giant here towards the right side. I'm assuming he's running the version most of the people are running now with the Evil Skeletons. Not sure, but yeah, I think he should be. Okay, I think we're gonna go Void Spell on this Tesla for sure. Nice, let's go Void Spell now. Ooh, he goes with a Rocket defensively. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, good Rocket to be honest, but he did spend quite a bit of Elixir there. Okay, let's go Knight here towards the left side, and I'm thinking, what is gonna be really key? I think it's gonna be really key to just stack up a lot of units, because, yeah, the Rocket might be able to get value, but then again, it doesn't kill the Evil Wizard, and in general, I think it's gonna be really annoying for him. Okay, let's go Knight here, let's go Phoenix, let's then go with a Giant in the middle, and then I think I might just arrow away the Tesla plus the Princess here. Okay, decent arrows, and then let's see how he's gonna defend this. Okay, I think we just need to focus on pressuring here with Little Prince. Giant still has quite a bit of HP. Phoenix in the meantime is tanking. He's gonna have to go with Lock, but I don't think he has something really good in Psycho right now. For the Little Prince, I'm not really gonna go with ability because he did have the Knight, and he also does have the Evil Skeletons available next. So I don't want to give him like a good amount of value there. Just gonna take a little bit of chip damage and then focus on the next attack again. Okay, so pretty good start, I would say. We're leading with the damage right now. We do need to watch out with Princess at the bridge. I think he might go with Princess at the bridge sometime soon. Yeah, probably should have predicted it, but I guess it's fine. Don't really want to risk it anyways. Okay, let's go Phoenix here, and then I'm gonna definitely void spell this Tesla away and probably just focus on getting a Giant going. Okay, nice. Okay, there was a bad Knight. I can go with Giant. He definitely has the Evil Skeletons available, so I think I'm gonna go, Prediction Arrows. Just gonna let the Goblin Barrel be, and I think this should be really hard for him to defend. Let's go with the Evil Wizard at the bridge as well, and let's then go with Evil Knight. Okay, how is he gonna defend this? I think this might be good for us, but let's see though. We need to watch out a little bit. Okay, I'm just gonna void spell the Princess away. It's gonna one-shot it, and afterwards we should be able to get a Phoenix here as well to create even more pressure. Okay, he goes with his Knight. Let's go with the Phoenix as well. I think the Evil Knight plus the Wizard plus the Phoenix will be able to take care of the Knight, and then we can even go with a Giant at the bridge here. The Wizard is actually gonna take care of the Tesla. Oh my god, Wizard is so strong, guys. Let's go with the Little Prince at the bridge, and then that should be good game. I think he will not be able to defend this one unless something crazy happens, but I don't really see how he's gonna defend this. Let's go with arrows here. Perfect arrows prediction on the Evil Skeletons. Let's go voice power. Anyways, it's already gonna be good game. I thought there was gonna be a bad matchup, but honestly, what even stops this Giant deck? Like, I think it needs an emergency nerf. I already said it a few seasons ago. I'm still gonna say it in this season after the balance changes. It just happened yesterday and they didn't touch this deck. I don't know how you guys see how broken it is. 2,200 medals, exactly top 123 in the world. Great episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.